get this abomination started.
You're live.
If I will believe it when they send me the email. It still hasn't arrived yet, so I don't. I'm dead until it sends me. Oh, there it is. Okay. Reincarnation. It's a thing. Greetings! Stay a while and listen.
Hello.
We're playing a game. Felix suggested this, and I'm like, sure, why not? This sounds like a train wreck.
But it was done by Yuji Naka.
It was done by... So was Rodea the Sky Soldier, and we all saw how that turned out.
I mean, I didn't.
So we've got people in chat already. We've got Barbara and Seven and Penn. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the party.
What up, people?
Do we have sound?
No.
No. Well, we should have sound.
There's a little
Okay.
bit.
Because that's loud enough to where it should be quite audible.
Press B. I'm not sure if it registered. And B just selected the character.
Oh, well.
Because...
Reasons.
Let's just do this.
Like, no, we want to download something in the background.
Sup, Libbit?
Woo!
What up? It's your boy.
Oh, hand me the little box on top of the... So this is Libet's Giftmas present from Adam, or not Adam, Amber. I haven't got a chance to give it to her yet, but it's a little tiny box with the creepy spider face on it, because why not? Yeah, Amber made Tulix a deck box, and this is just a general box. So you get a special little creepy spider box, because...
Spider box.
Spider box does whatever.
We're turning Spider-Man into a Sorry.
Just have to make sure you're ready, because you apparently have 5 seconds to confirm that you do want to play.
You have 5 seconds.
Sure, why not?
Well, I still didn't pick anyone, so... Spoders! Shun.
Shine on me. Shine.
They're just, scared for ice powers.
She's going to murder us all and steal our kidneys. I don't know why she's going to steal our kidneys. Her dad's got all this money from turning Spider-Man into a porno.
I bring so much to the Livestream.
New LP starts on the 17th. Spoders, high quality lycanthropic dexterity and crafts. Despite being dead here for 2 weeks, my dad got me Metroid Dread. Woo! Actually, I got that for Felix.
Oh yeah, we gotta get our, where's the case of this?
It's over there, next to Jess's liquor.
Hey.
Gotta get our ticket for Balan Wonderworld.
No. There's a ticket. Why is this game this game? Until I get...
Yuji Naka had a vision. And his
And
vision
it's-
was Cheshire Cat.
And a hat. What in the hell is... What is going on? All the single ladies. All the single ladies. And so he's got Peeps as his allies. He just broke someone's house. And he slipped those kids some acid. That's what I'm getting from this.
I mean, yeah.
Now let us go find your heart. It sounds like he's going
Actually, it might be Molly.
to... It sounds like he's about to kill them and harvest some organs.
What is it with you with the organs? That's the second organ harvesting reference.
When? When was the first?
When everybody was whispering about her. Like,
Oh.
she's gonna
Well, that
kill
was-
us and steal our kidneys.
That was Charlie the Unicorn, so...
Well, yeah, but still, like, you're developing a theme. Right now, it's just a coincidence. One more time, and it's a pattern, sir.
I can't think of any more organs to steal. Like, that would be stealable. Oh, this is just gonna be awful.
I forgot that this was a one-button game. Or it might be a two-button game, but I'm pretty sure it's a one-button game.
Why? What?
Do we want door number 1 or door number 2? Let's see what's behind door number 1.
It's more of this game! You lose! I really wanted to like this. I really did. And I just can't, and I'm 5 minutes into this game.
Yeah. So I did just remember that the patch that we don't have apparently speeds up the game. So we should probably see if that finishes at some point.
I mean, the man who rages against the storm. God.
Curse clouds! Actually, I am the man who rages against the storm. Every time the weather gets all shitty, I'm outside yelling about it.
Raging against the machine going on. Like,
I do that too.
We can't pick up the little the peeps anymore.
yeah. This was not designed for 2 players in mind. The 2-player on this was an afterthought. And it, oh god, no.
So we need the key to open the thing. We're the Tornado Wolf. You know, from Mega Man X2.
Well, you're the Tornado Wolf. I'm just useless.
Well, you were glowing, but there you go.
See, if I think you can jump out of this.
The
Or-
Molly's kicked back in.
The Molly's kicking. I'm coming down. I think the yellow is. I give up control because I'm not doing anything now. This is so bad.
You're the Tornado Wolf's trophy human. Just there to look pretty.
What the?
Nope, that's how mirrors work.
Everything about this game is awful. It's like it wanted to be Mario Odyssey and Knights, and it's failing at... if I'm... So two-player mode is kind of pointless, because if I don't have the power-up, I can't actually interact with anything.
I think once we find another power-up, you'll be able to do things.
Let's see.
We need a key first, though. There's a key. See if you can pick up the key.
See if I can not grab hold of you.
Oh yeah, up there we've got the power-up wheels.
And...
Though it didn't give us the thing for like, hey, here's our new power. How do we... Oh, now we have both powers.
I got a gold hat. Oh god, this is awful. The camera is just so bad.
I
Yeah,
need your
Libbit's
help.
already left because it's making him motion sick.
It's making me motion sick, and I'm playing. So... Alright, get...
I
Okay.
need a key.
Okay, so we only get the thing if it's you. Yeah, this game is very much this game. Yeah, it is awful.
I'm having fun.
I don't know how. Do you not want to go see what that gold hat was about?
Oh, I thought you had already collected it.
Nope. Because I have no agency. If I do anything, it doesn't have any sort of permanence on the world. Because player 2 is basically a ghost. It's player 1's time to shine, player 2's. When pots of Balan shadows appear. Oh my god.
Not a pocket bacon.
Did you already pull the bacon out of your pocket?
Yeah,
I missed
it
it.
is delicious. But I miss it now.
I missed it. I missed the bacon.
And those sure are some numbers.
Yeah, this is...
Yeah, so spoilers for future events, but we'll want to avoid the hats in the future because they are all that. Like, exactly that.
There's a lot about this I want to avoid. So much of this that I want to avoid.
We got a stamp.
Does that get you through the lines faster, or
Does it
maybe
get you more
give you a
drugs?
discount at concession stands?
Do we have we do have the update. Let's get the update. Since we just saved.
let's
Ooh, 7. Let me know how that is.
get some jowl bacon. Drowl.
I mean, yeah. I got nothing to add. Just yeah. Yeah, he can yep, yep, for some can yep, yep, yep. He's big, big, yep, yep, yep. You can be a big, big too. Oi!
Do you have to press something to rejoin?
No, but rejoining is not a necessity. It's not a necessity. No, it's not a necessity. I'm just gonna come over here, set that there, and I'm gonna talk to the audience and tell them
Well,
to
we are definitely faster now.
I'm wondering if the game will play a little bit better with just one person. Because the camera only follows you.
Yeah.
And I think...
I did kind of want to see, though, what we could do with stuff like, I use my hover and then you use your hover to get to extra places.
Well, trying it out while we were linked going over that, my hover didn't do anything. I did the hover animation, but it didn't actually give us any extra height.
Well,
or
it doesn't give
length.
us... Yeah, it did.
No, we started dropping as soon as I pressed the button.
We were still, hovering there.
They call me Mr. Pig.
Long live the king. Hey,
No,
speaking
I
of,
think
there's
they're
a kitty.
balls of gas burning billions and billions of miles away.
Guess what I've got? No, Rowan, hush, be a good boy.
Or Elastigirl.
Okay, you're something.
Elastaplant.
I am so tired of these unrealistic beauty expectations.
Hi, Rowan.
I feel like this should work, and it upsets me that it doesn't.
You've seen the difference between Disney and Pixar, right? It's like a guy walking down a path leading to two different kingdoms, and it's just a big fork in the road, and the sign says, "Kill the parents, make the mother figure thick."
Also, I'm upset that the controls settings lets you look at the controls. Does not let you change them.
Well, I mean, it's one button for everything.
Yeah, but the camera is wrong.
Okay,
There's
no, with the dancing it. Fucking Pennywise. Or flowery Pennywise? I don't know what that was, but I don't like it.
I think Yuji Naka is being held against his will, and this is like, send help.
The Dainty Dragon.
That's my burlesque name.
I thought you were the imposing bouncer.
Hey, I can
do both.
I can wear multiple hats. It's part of my striptease for my burlesque show.
Just take some, it's like that meme of the girl wearing the paper bags on her head.
Yes.
Oh, everything. You played golf and opened a door.
But why couldn't the button just open the door? Why did there have to be the ball?
Well, balls and holes, and that's not how that works.
There's nothing else over here. They just wanted to...
Dick with you.
I just proposed a settlement to dick with them.
To dick with them. Got it?
Why does everything sparkle?
And why do people just suddenly
'Cause
phase into
Molly,
existence?
man.
You have to hold it right.
That's my brand right there, Seven. I'm glad you get it.
Okay, we've got an egg. I don't know what the egg is.
Probably something to do with the Chow or the Nitopians or whatever other weird living shit Yuji Naka likes putting in games.
You know, that's what we need here is a side mode where we can, you know, give the little birds capsules and raise their stats and race them.
And turn them into creatures of the night. Like, okay, that looks like it's supposed to do something, and that... The history of Disney's Fast Pass is sadly better than this game. I said it. Wow.
Y'all, I ended up getting myself into a panic attack yesterday. Like, that's when I left to go take a shower and just have some time by myself, because I was on the verge of a panic attack. Because Aaron referenced something in one of the Game Grumps something, or I think the live stream you were watching last night.
One of the Shuffle Master ones?
About there being like the quietest city in Europe or the world or whatever in Denmark, and so I'm looking it up because I want to know which one it is. It's Delft, apparently. But so I'm reading through shit and I end up reading this article.
Pounding Pig. That's my burlesque name.
But yeah, so about an article from this guy talking about the need to preserve like silent spaces or at least quiet spaces. And I realized that I don't know when's the last time I actually experienced silence, and with the way my auditory processing is, like that really fucking freaked me out. And I just got real fucking, like, I don't know, worked up, upset, I don't know, whatever about it. And, like, I needed to go be by myself for a minute because I got so freaked out.
I mean... that is a furry fetish character. You don't see too many pig furries. Rowan, stop chewing on that. I swear to God. And you know you're not supposed to, because every time I call you out on it, you're like, I'm not doing anything, Dad.
I mean, I didn't do it. Sorry, I can't do Krusty's gravelly. Whatever. I didn't do it.
Well, some grass appeared, because Lord forbid there be, you know, a pit.
That it do, Seven. That it do.
We need one more yellow.
Nice. Do you want to come up and say hi? I brought you up here and you didn't want to come up and say hi. You want to come say hi to the people? Look at you. Silly boy.
He is a chunky, sleepy boy.
What is it we have to say now? Chungus is thirsty.
Chungus thirsty. Yes.
Another thing from the Shuffle Master live stream, Aaron said that in reference to a card, and we're like, that's exactly how we have to refer to Rowan anytime he goes to get a drink. Because he's a chunky boy now. Because he keeps trying to eat all of his brother's food.
But the chunky, sleepy boy, like, I heard that and I was like, okay, yeah.
Rowan, come here.
That's
Stop.
generally my gender.
Stop fucking with that. Come on. Stop fucking with that.
Kitty boy.
I feel like I'm just going to have to remove this sooner rather than later. Because you just keep trying to chew on it. You do. You're adorable, but you're a buffface.
And we'll pull out the skizzers here in a little bit.
Son! What did I just say? Get away from that. Go on. What if I were to, at least for now...
I can go get a pair of scissors. Like, I am right here by the door.
Oh, well, that's...
Well, that's one. There is another one.
Yeah, he'll go after that one. But for now... I was like, if I just let it on the floor where he can't just keep rubbing his face against it, because I think it's a tactile thing. It's you were one short of just
There weren't any more yellows.
and is that's a corn crop circle made out of corn.
I do really dig the Disturbed version, though. Like, a lot. I like them both, but I have a special place in my heart for Disturbed. I knew them before they broke. It's like my one hipster claim. It's Disturbed.
Stop it.
No, my wheat. I mean my corn.
My marijuana. I mean my corn. Okay. So I'm sitting here watching this. Does anyone have any idea what the fuck is going on?
No. No.
Some strange man with a hat, showed up and was like, "We're gonna take you to Balan Wonderworld."
There was a girl in a house with maids talking shit about her, and she ran away. She ran into creepy guy with the hat, and he gave them drugs, and now there's a farmer. Nothing is making any sense right now. And now the farmer's a demon. Stop it. And you're like, Dad's distracted, so I'm just going to be a butt. And now the farmer is a wolf made out of fire.
I just want to know, why do we need keys?
Yeah, why can't you just get the...
Hi-ho, the Dario. The farmer's gonna kill you all.
Everything about the... And you're dead. He just... And now we're in fucking Psychonauts.
The prophecy
No, because Psychonauts was a well put together game. This is an acid trip.
Excuse me. So about that, about my being a sleepy chunky boy. Look. Look.
That's another movie. What was the other movie we were trying to...
Big Lebowski.
Big Lebowski, Beverly Hills Cop.
And Liar.
And I think we just need to make a list of just movies to watch. I think Libet posted it online. It was, why yes, this is my 6+ season emotional support TV show. That ended in 2000.
Yeah.
Marauder, I think that's an insult to acid trip. Look, I haven't done acid.
Maybe a bad shroom trip?
I'm actually really fucking scared to do a lot of hard drugs.
Hold your thought, though.
What? What? I've lost all control of my life.
I need to go make pudding.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Okay, so as I was saying,
There's not enough bourbon in this bottle for that.
I was really scared to do hard drugs, and that shit's why. I'm scared I'm gonna see
You're
shit
not
like
wrong. The same.
Like, Pat was telling me about a time that I think a friend of his did mushrooms, and he was like just sitting there talking to him as normal, everything's fine, and then all of a sudden he starts freaking out because he's like, dude, everything's melting, including your face. It's just like normal. Shit got weird. And see, me, I'm worried that I do stuff and I start seeing a little girl and a farmer dancing.
With a whole slew of backup characters. Various anthropomorphic whatever. Just performing show tunes.
And welcome to the live stream. What the audience doesn't know is I managed to spike everyone's food and you're now eating very psychedelic mushrooms. This is all just a really bad trip.
Excuse me, I've been trying to contact you about your car's extension.
Okay, no, that's something that I'm actually fucking terrified of. That I'm gonna have a really bad trip and I'm gonna start seeing really weird shit and it's gonna be...
I'm gonna walk up to you like, it's free real estate!
Remember that one meme of that we were just like, what was that? Of a guy like...
Yeah. Oh no, I'll have some, what's her face? Vanessa Carlton playing in the background. It's free real estate! Yep.
So Luth posted on Facebook that he's turning his children into living memes by what were they saying? It's free real estate? Mm-hmm. Like just his 10-year-old and 9-year-old, 8 or 9.
Yeah.
Just going around, just whispering to each other, it's free real estate. And
I turned around and I did. I just commented, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Gentlemen, behold, corn.
You know. Just...
Are you just...
I'm gonna
Are you just
Starmuck and Jalad this shit with memes.
Are you just shitting yellow teardrops now?
So you have to walk into the fields to throw out that color of teardrop, and then the Tims, I guess they're called, eat them. Because, this wasn't Mario Galaxy enough.
God,
That
eat
just
faster.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it does go back into my inventory. So
Okay,
it's
that's...
not like, oh, you did it wrong, and now they're just gone.
Well, I mean...
Behold the dangers of wasting food.
Hey, now, that's how you end up with some disordered eating, and that's not okay.
Or shitty capitalist practices, which apparently some place passed an ordinance where all food from grocery stores that can't be has to be donated. Like there's a place that finally passed that as like a citywide ordinance. Like you can't just keep tossing out stuff that's getting ready to go. Like you have to actually give it to people to try to use. And I'm like, it's 2022 and we're just now starting this shit?
Well, I mean, to be fair, I know for a fact that Food Lion has been doing it at least since 2013. And I'm pretty sure, actually, it might depend on the region, but some Walmarts do.
Just want to say, I'm pretty sure this is about to take a turn. That did not do what I was expecting. What the fuck? They told me to press
It's a pressure-powered cloaca.
Oh.
That's what the neighbors were using the compressor for yesterday.
Oh my
It
god.
told me to press B to throw a smaller Tim at a larger Tim, and I was expecting like maybe it would eat the other one, and instead they just kind of bump into each other and produce an egg.
I mean,
And now they get on some sort of Ferris wheel, and nothing about this makes any goddamn sense.
I mean,
What's the counter
neither does
for?
my life. Okay, but if I could get my hair to be that color pink, just like sear
All
your
the time.
retina pink.
You know, I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but numbers going up, so I guess I'm doing it right. Where are they going?
Where are they coming from?
Or playing Portal, I guess.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? If anyone has any information on the individual known as Cotton Eye Joe, call Unsolved Mysteries.
All right. We made the next part of the Rube Goldberg, I guess.
Woo!
Come on,
I think.
stay out.
The camera here does not want to do anything.
Nothing about this game wants to do anything.
Okay, there's the platform. Let me on the platform. Can I? I cannot see.
I don't quite think you can get on the platform.
It seems so.
I think maybe you.
I don't know. I'm gonna look for another stage while they count to 420. Assuming there is another stage somewhere.
He wants rainbow teardrops. He wants the good shit. Like he doesn't want any of that like low quality shit.
So there's the cornfield. Oh, there's a button here. Maybe the button does something. Maybe not. So there's the cornfield.
Can you jump on top of the button from that little platform? It looks like you could. No?
No.
No, that looks like what you're supposed to be able to do, but no. There's an invisible wall that.
Oh, here's a platform that lets me look at this thing.
So, Jess, how are you?
Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear and tell you something you might like to hear. It's very realistic.
I should have known something was up when you took the mic off.
Yeah. Did you... What... You said what's up. Is that what it was? Is that the question you asked me?
Yes.
Oh, well, you know.
When-
Airplanes and hard-ons.
I mean, hopefully.
I guess let's go back to the cornfield. I don't see anything else to do.
I'd like to take you all on a hair.
This used to all be orange groves.
I do gotta say, it's interesting that the little loading screen spinny thing stutters.
So yeah, that's just the same.
Okay.
Press B to skip. Well, now you can use all of the powers that you've picked up.
Pudding thick.
That is not a box that breaks.
Man, I really kind of want pudding now. Well, I'm really pissed because this game is so badly designed. It is. I really think we need to reach out to Yuji Naka and see if he needs assistance. I think he might be held against his will. But no, I was telling you, I saw on DoorDash the other day that Dairy Queen. Mm-hmm. I'm like, God damn, I want a goddamn Blizzard so bad.
Yeah, I could be down for a Blizzard, not gonna lie.
Even with the fact that it's below freezing.
Yeah. I've been tempted to eat some of my ice cream in the freezer, but I figured y'all would make fun of me about it since I complain about how cool it's been.
It's still listed on DoorDash. Should I kind of want to order some Blizzards.
We could make that happen for you.
We can. Reese's Cup Blizzard, Oreo Blizzard, M&M Blizzard, Butterfinger Blizzard. Man, I'm like 8 years old again. Like, I will eat all of them. Just give me all of them.
Just put a little bit of each one in the cup.
My go-to used to be an M&M Blizzard. Like, I swear. Like, there was a Dairy Queen near my grandmother's house, and we would go a couple of times every summer when I would go stay with her. And, like, they didn't even bother asking me what I want, because the answer was going to be an M&M Blizzard. Like...
Oh, hey, cool. I selected the wolf so that the wolf would overwrite the wolf, and instead the wolf overrided one of my other things.
Oh.
So now I have 2 wolves.
There are 2 wolves inside you. Sorry, it was a transporter accident. The loading screen spinny thing knows. Where are the cold
I see.
cream sales? Industry needs to get right.
Oh, handy.
Oreo M&M Blizzard with extra hot fudge is the way. That sounds delicious. I could also be persuaded Oreo and Reese's. I don't think I'd need extra hot fudge. I think that'd be more than enough. But the thing is, like, you don't get to customize. That's the only... Oh, there's a candy cane Blizzard. Reese's Pieces cookie dough Blizzard. That sounds... Choco dipped strawberry.
It's all tentacly.
It's all tentacly.
So apparently we did do a little bit of the sequence breaking, because the tornado can break some blocks, which I didn't know, because before we just did the double jump to skip past breaking the block. This looks like something that you should jump on and bounce off of.
But it's not. A golden statue. Alright, so one thing I've noticed about this game, it's not like Knights, where Knights is kind of the main character, because, like, the kids become Knights. Like, this is, the main character is just kind of hanging out in the background while these kids have an acid trip.
You know...
Woo!
Oh, there's Groundhog. I thought I was dead.
I think you just go to the other side. There's
Yeah.
I
wouldn't even need to go over here if I had my pig instead of a second wolf.
The peanut butter was cloying a bit with experiments way back. The hot dark gave a nice offset. The hot dark.
I love my sex tape.
Plus, of course, whipped cream. If they were a cool DQ, they would blend the whipped cream into the mass, and then also, I mean, so my mom actually worked at a Dairy Queen in high school. Dairy Queen in Oak Hill. I think it was Oak Hill. I think that's where she said it was.
I've never gone far enough into Oak Hill to find out.
I mean, I have no
as
idea.
far as the gas station, that kind of scared the shit out of me.
I have no idea if it's still there. Most of that area has just kind of made changes. So there used to be a KFC there. I think it's a Domino's now, but it was a KFC, and it had one of the signs that was the giant bucket that rotated.
Yep.
But it was always on an angle, so it just kind of looked like it was getting ready to break off.
Yeah.
And then, apparently during one really bad storm, it
Did.
cracked. Well, no, it didn't. It never broke off, but it apparently cracked the motor, and so it just kind of and just stayed there. And just over time, they just stopped bothering with it. So there's just
Yeah.
giant bucket of chicken just kind of precariously.
Yeah.
Mall DQ and Mall Sparrow within an eye of the arcade. So my mall growing up, it had arcade in the food court, Tilt. Right across from it was McDonald's. And for a long time, we didn't have anything other than that as the main fast food. There was a Sbarro, and there were a couple other places, but then it was all just a random Chinese place, a random, gyro place, gyro, gyro. And then out of nowhere, all of them closed, and it's now you get a fucking Taco Bell and a DQ Orange Julius, and it's all just, and of course, Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, fuck them.
So, one thing that blew my fucking mind as a kid, the cookie places. Mm-hmm. You know the giant cookies that they had the frosting art on to be yeah, you can get a giant cookie cake and say, happy birthday, Timmy, or fuck off, Susan, or whatever. The cookies themselves were rubber.
The display ones? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I never fucking knew that as a kid.
I mean, as a kid, that makes sense.
It's
like seeing the burgers in a TV commercial and now knowing that is all plastic.
Or it's...
But when you're a kid, that looks fucking delicious. And why does my burger at McDonald's not look like that?
Right? That was what we had. Barely lasted, nobody knew of it. Otherwise, it was Chuck E. Cheese. There was a Chuck E. Cheese right near this mall. And,
if you're talking about what used to be South Square...
Yep.
The Chuck E. Cheese is still there.
Is it still there? I thought it closed.
I mean, as of 2 years ago, it was still there.
Oh my god, I have to check, because so there was a shopping center right across from the mall, and it was mostly just a strip mall shopping center. Its big things was it had a Kroger as just it was a big ass Kroger. It was probably one of the largest grocery stores in the area for the longest time. And then it had a Blockbuster. And naturally, when Blockbuster went under, just about everything else in that shopping center went under, and then they sold that shopping center as part of the same complex as the mall. When the mall went under, because another bigger, fancier mall opened up later on. And so, for a while, it was just, strip mall, just kind of hanging out. And then one day, it's all gone. Literally, I've lived in this town basically my entire life, and I would go around that section of town fairly regularly, and one day I'm driving past it and there's still buildings there, and the next day there's not a goddamn thing. It is as level as the parking lot. And I am terrified and confused as to what happened. But then the only building standing was just across from the main entrance. There was a Chuck E. Cheese, and I'm pretty sure it was still open then. And then it looked like it closed for a little while, and then it reopened, and then I don't know. But now I want to go see. Because I actually haven't been over that way in a while, especially with, the plague going on.
Yeah.
Geralt, I haven't seen you since the plague.
Good times, my friend. What the fuck are you talking about, Geralt?
Why are those things bouncing?
I don't know.
If I was a boxer, I'd bounce those things like Sugar Ray Leonard.
Oh. It wasn't even a power. It was just, here's
a minigame.
disguised as a power.
Oh, man. So, yeah, I think I'm going to order a Blizzard now because I'm having just a fucking weird trip with this game. Would anyone like anything from Dairy Queen?
Yeah, quite possibly. Let me see your phone when you're done.
Oh, my God. That's how you know we're really invested in this as... Oh, no, you can customize it. Holy shit. You can add more shit to it. You can add chocolatey topping, fudge topping.
Okay, well, I'm up here. I don't see anything to do up here, though, so I'm just gonna...
I feel like you should be able to use that giant shovel to beat somebody.
I mean...
Then again, I have a whole lot of impotent rage.
Try my... I'm actually adding... I have to go Reese's because it's been... I think it's literally been about 5 or 6 years since I've had a Blizzard.
What? Oh, I didn't realize because I think this is the only one I have, but it lets you warp between. Yeah, okay. It just does it in the most confusing way, but it lets you warp between the checkpoints that you have. Yeah, at this point, I'm not entirely sure what else to do, so I'm just looking for another rainbow drop. Since I got one and it filled the thing halfway. So I'm thinking if I can get one more.
It'll fill it up the other half?
Yeah. And maybe something will happen. I don't have the pig. I can go up here. Is this anything?
Is this something? No.
No, it is not.
Oh! Is there anything behind that?
Behind.
I mean, if this... Oh, I was about to think, because it looked like there might have been something over here, behind the wall.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, actually, I think the last time I had a Blizzard, I was at the place that we will be ordering it from. We were
Briar Creek.
Yeah, we were wandering around Briar Creek. Actually, no, because we didn't go to the Dairy Queen. We went to the other ice cream place there. Because remember, we used to walk around Briar Creek when, shit was on fire in much different ways.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Life. Ain't
What a
it
bastard.
motherfucker.
Oh, this is...
I feel so indulgent customizing my Blizzard.
What, would you like a Blizzard?
Sure. Butterfinger?
Butterfinger Blizzard? Small, medium, or large?
whichever size.
Would you like to customize it?
With
You can add baked brownie piece, chocolate chip cookie dough, M&M's, Oreo, Reese's. So you can combine it with something else. Or you can add caramel, chocolate, fudge, peanut butter, or strawberry topping.
no customs.
No customs. Alright. We're going to see how ordering this goes. Because I am a goddamn child. Oh, no.
They're closed.
Schedule a delivery time.
Now.
January 12th, 8:50. That's today, right?
Yes.
Alright, well, I can apparently schedule it for today at 8:50, but that makes no sense.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, that motherfucker looked like he was gonna stomp your ass.
That was just a figment of my... No! I do not want to talk to you.
You're the dick who got me stuck in this place. Are those just angry users?
Yeah, it says the store is currently closed, so yeah. So, damn it. I don't think they're actually open. Because, like, I see them... You know, when I go into the office, they're not... They don't look open. But now I want fucking ice cream.
I mean, I guess you could always get a McFlurry, assuming the ice cream machine's working.
The McFlurry. The bastard cousin of the...
And yet...
And yet I'm getting my phone because I'm like...
That was the one thing I got in trouble for when I was working at McDonald's in high school, was we were allowed either a free medium drink or a small milkshake. They didn't say anything about the kid size, anything. So we'd sneak and get little, like, kid size milkshakes, some little bitty guys. But then we'd throw, like, all sorts of McFlurry toppings. Yeah, I got in trouble. You know, back when I was, trying to not get in trouble. I don't know why. That wasn't very fun.
But why?
It's like either the Sharks and the Jets are gonna rumble, or I'm about to get jumped.
Would either of you like either an M&M or Oreo McFlurry?
No, thank you.
Or a sundae of caramel, fudge, or plain varieties? I'm also ordering a couple of burgers so that I'm like, at least if the ice cream machine's closed, I'll have lunch tomorrow.
Okay. In which case, hey man, you got any of those chicken nuggies?
I can add some chicken nuggies. You want some chicken nuggies? Want anything? Just sitting here ordering weird shit off a DoorDash.
Just like a strawberry shake.
They have that, so yeah, I can have that.
Is it just trying to, like, face bite you to death?
Yep.
Well, no, it's shooting tornadoes.
Well, okay, but in terms of melee, it's just trying to headbutt you to death.
I mean, that's my strategy.
That's what I do.
Woo!
All right, well, this has been ordered, so we'll see if the ice cream machine is actually working. McDonald's has confirmed my order.
All right, well, we
It's
got another.
gay!
I mean, that's actually very pretty looking, but yeah, very gay.
I don't know if just doing each level again was what we were supposed to do, but I didn't really see anything else.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
So let's just do the thing.
It's blessed by the Lord.
Oh, Ball, please
And now
bestow
it wants
your
more.
blessings upon me?
So,
See if you can throw some of the little creatures into the Rube Goldberg machine.
I can. It didn't do anything.
Oh, no, so will they?
Oh, in the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, because there's.
You're the sacrificial chickens?
No.
Nope.
Where is? All right.
Oh, there's one in it.
Oh God. He is freaking out. What is? Oh, there's two in it. There's a yellow one over there too. All right, so yeah, I
Okay,
guess
so
you have to put them in the little wheel thingy.
Is it actually doing anything though?
It's
They're going up there. Okay. And then they roll and fall.
and then they roll and do not a goddamn thing.
I'd like to put 15 on, later pink.
All right.
And now
Place
they're
your
just-
bets.
now they're just stuck in a whirlpool of death.
Aren't we all?
Right, see ya. I think finding statues may unlock them. I don't know what the fuck is going on. McDonald's has confirmed your order. A liquidation team is en route.
Free balling.
I guess we'll try to find more statues. I don't know what I can do though without more
Levels?
powers.
More powers. Okay. Fair.
I mean, it says both of the levels have, 4 statues in them and then 1 for something else.
Yeah.
And then
But
there's 1 more for the boss somehow. Let's just try the boss again. See if we can get the 3rd statue from that, whatever that is. We could be a baller.
I wish I were a little bit taller.
I wish I were a baller. I wish I had a girl that did collar. Wish I had.
Sure.
I need all the drugs to understand what's... I need all the drugs to forget what's happening in this game. I think the one that was out in the middle of nowhere can be unlocked Unlocked with a tornado wolf.
It could be unlocked with it, too. I mean, you try keeping your eyes focused on something when you're moving that fast.
I mean... I apparently was really, really good at, like, the 3D magic eye puzzles because I could just kind of let my eyes just kind of derp off and into their own, just stare at it, and suddenly I'm seeing a sailboat. And that guy in the mall is really mad at me because I can see.
You know, honestly, I wish I still had one of those, like, put up on the wall, like one of the calendars or something, so that way, like, I could do that and see something fun while dissociating.
There's an entire subreddit of 3D Magic Eye where people still make new ones.
Nice.
Yeah.
I can't hang that up on the wall while I dissociate, though.
No.
Because often
But
I kind of unfocus and things go blurry,
But we can download a bunch of them into a digital frame and hang that somewhere. Now you're thinking of portals.
This is Jess's dissociation corner.
I just see you...
Go to the corner and think about every trauma of your life.
Oh, God. I'm imagining...
Mental health. I got it in spades.
This is my disassociative photo. Like, mirror, mirror on the wall. Me.
Tell me, do I still have a body? I feel like I forgot how to breathe. Please tell me how to do that.
Kame, I need you to tell me I can leave the lookout if I want. Mr. Popo, you can leave the lookout if... Bitch, don't tell me what to do! All these squares make a
Don't
circle.
you tell me my business, devil woman.
So I was trying to watch, but it's on fucking Instagram, and I refuse to set up an Instagram. But there's a guy who does these Instagram shorts. I'm just going to start calling them TikToks. Everything's a fucking TikTok. I'm that old.
Those are reels. The ones on Facebook and Instagram are reels.
They're fucking TikToks.
I believe you mean Vines.
Like, I'm getting too old to keep the different names because it's the same fucking content and the same fucking concept.
They're YouTube shorts.
They're YouTube shorts. But it's this guy who's... There's a kid who's playing a riff on a bass and a guy playing, like, beer pong with himself. And he talks about... He does, like, a weird synopsis of an anime. And it's like, and that's what it feels like to drive the new Ford F-150. He did one for Death Note. It's like, are you a god who gets bored with existence and gives a teenager a book that allows him to kill anyone that he writes the name in, and watch as he tries to impose his own brand of justice on the world while reveling in his own megalomania and becoming the thing that he hates most? And well, that's what it feels like to drive a new Ford F-150. Or one for Demon Slayer. It's like, have you ever come home to find your entire family murdered and your sister turned into a demon and you have to muzzle her with a hunk of bamboo and carry her ass around on your back while you become a child soldier fighting the armies of demons? Well, that's what it feels like to drive a Ford.
Oh, that's... Wow.
It's like, now I kind of want to do shit like that. I want to just... Because I've always loved that concept of explain a plot badly. Like Lord of the Rings. 2 guys trying to return a piece of jewelry.
Yeah.
But like, and like anime makes it even fucking weirder because like if you look at some of the plots, like you've seen some of the My Hero Academia spoofs, like eat this hair but don't tell nobody. Put this in your mouth, but don't tell nobody.
I don't need My Hero Academia spoofs. Just watching Yu Yu Hakusho is just.
Yeah, I'm introducing Amber to a bunch of anime, and thereby I'm introducing Jets to a fan.
You and I have already watched half of Yu Yu Hakusho before you started over with Amber.
Well, no, I only got to the Saint Beasts arc
Okay.
when I first watched it, so we were well past where because I went back and started rewatching it because any episode that can make me cry like a bitch in the first episode, that's a good series. It's very sad that he dies. Spoilers.
For episode 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good. It's a good show. But it's also a fucking acid trip to start with.
I think I might need the rabbit.
But okay, so
You've got the Son of God walking around as a toddler with a pacifier.
and the pacifier is a plot point.
Exactly.
It's like, have you ever been a teenage delinquent who dies and ends up getting drafted to be a cop for the Son of God? Meanwhile, your new best friends are a demon fox and a three-eyed midget who want to murder you. Well, that's what it feels like to drive the new Ford F-150.
Hey, anybody want to check out my soul gun?
Spirit gun.
Oh.
And remember, it's Spirit gun and Spirit sword, and one of Kubar's only abilities
is not a spirit gun. This is a spirit gun.
Well, no, because you have to remember, one of Kubar's only abilities is Spirit Sword Get Longer. If that were dubbed today, it would
I
be
have
Spirit.
a spirit sword in my closet,
It'd be Spirit Sword Viagra.
lady.
I can't keep up with the kids these days. I'm 25. I'm old. I'm 30. Fuck, how old am I? 37? I'm 37 still?
Yes, you're 37 still.
In a row. I forget how old I am. I don't fucking pay attention. There are at least some werewolf anime, so the potential is vast. There was that one vampire anime that I watched. It was guys with demon swords versus vampires, and the main character becomes the Lord of Salt.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever been in an incredibly complex storyline where you're a kid who gets a sword that's possessed by a demon and your best friend turns into a vampire and shit just goes completely off the rails and you become a biblical creature because your girlfriend was turned into an angel?
That's what
That's
it's
what it feels
like.
like to drive a new Ford F-
A GMC fucking Sierra.
That's what it feels like to drive a Dodge Ram. Helsing. Oh God. Did you ever be? I can't even do Helsing because like, were you ever a pervert vampire that was hitting on a police girl and your arch nemesis's great granddaughter? It turns out the church is all a bunch of fuckers, but we already knew that. Oh, by the way, Nazis are back.
All aboard the ghost train.
Can you suplex it?
I bet Mr. Balan could.
Have you ever been a kid living in the MCU, but you happen to be one of the unlucky fuckers who didn't have a power, and then your role model makes you eat a chunk of his hair, and suddenly you've got so much power, your body explodes. Your childhood best friend wants you to commit suicide. That's what it feels like to drive a Tesla. That's what it feels like to give Elon Musk money.
Oh, God. I mean...
Seraph of the End. Yes, Barbara, that's the one. Seraph of the End. I found a ridiculous fanfic that crossed Helsing and Bridge with Bloodborne. I mean... in theory, it's getting another season. I would love to see that. Because the first season kind of ended on a weird note. So yeah, you can watch the creatures in their Rube Goldberg machine from that.
We unlocked 2 worlds.
Yay! Look at that bizarrely suspended water.
Would have been nice if, there was something in game saying, hey, to unlock new worlds, get all the statues. Like Mario 64, you have the doors that are like, to unlock this door, you need 3 power stars.
Yeah, and it has a big star on the
Yeah.
door that has number 3. It's like, oh, well, I just got a star. Maybe I need more.
And plus, the first unlock is with 1 star, and they say, hey, now that you've got a star, you can unlock doors with 1 on them.
Find more statues, unlock more worlds. Find more statues, deal with more bullshit.
I mean, that's just generally true. Words
can't
of
wait to see a
Mal.
mermaid.
Everyone's ever got a statue made of him, some kind of son bitch or another.
I don't know, there is a statue of Mr. Rogers.
Well, okay. That's fair.
Okay, so, we need the key up there. Oh, can I make it from here? Okay. You're a squid now.
And now we're playing Splatoon.
I'm an Inca!
Okay, do what?
What?
Perform an offensive electrically charged jump. Also protects from electricity. Alright.
Press that, and everything gets bigger. I get so many things of where this game was trying to go, and it just...
Yeah, like it has some good ideas, but the world, the level design is not there.
Yeah, it misses so many marks. What the fuck? And she just vanishes.
But what looked for a second like a penguin wearing a corset pops up, so...
Don't kink shame me. Oh wait, Barbara's here. Or Pen, excuse me. Pen, are you wearing a corset right now? Are you showing up in our game? Are you trying to curse this?
It was already cursed.
I mean...
Okay. Ah, son of a bitch. Walked just a little bit too close.
Too close. A little too close.
Maybe I can go... Nope, can't do that.
I was going to say, what happens if you change costumes while in the water? Will it kick you out?
I don't
Can
think
you change costumes?
No, you cannot. I am curious, though, if you can gain height doing this, or if it's just always the same.
Try to use that armor to reach me. Try to use that armor to reach me. You cannot.
I don't usually wear corsets, no. I don't have the bust for them. And you...
Well, there's a key, but all we have to unlock is
Another squid.
So
Don't really need that.
guess we need to go up there. Well, maybe. No. No. This way? Oh.
Everything about this game is fucking weird. Oh, there you go. You know. Just have the free-floating water.
Yeah.
Because, you know, physics. Fuck it, am I right?
Screw gravity.
God, I also feel like we need to watch all of the ASDF movies again.
Oh,
You're playing a dangerous game there.
it's like, surely this is the way that we're supposed to go. No, it's not.
I'm not flat as a board, but I do not have much talent in the Sailor Moon series.
Let's just collect more keys, I guess.
That way we can just unlock shit and not have to worry about it later.
That's the magic of divorce. I don't have to care.
I was having sex.
I hope it was with someone very special.
No, that's... Oh, hey. Apparently, the food just got here.
Oh, I'll get it. So it's not sitting out there in the cold.
I mean...
Okay, but you got actual food, too.
Yeah, that's true. See, ironically enough, the Sailor Moon characters, I always thought they were, rather well designed, because, like, they weren't like a lot of other anime characters where it was like, legs, tits, head. The Sailor Moon characters are mostly just 3/4 legs. I'm pretty sure their proportions do not match body-wise, because there's a lot of weird camera angles there that I just don't quite understand. What the fuck are you doing now? Are you on a bubble?
Yeah, I was expecting like the bubble to maybe roll or something. Instead, it floats, which is fine. But yeah.
And it doesn't seem to last any longer than the kick jump, so does it have any special purpose in this world?
I would bet that it is simply just like a different flavor of
The same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I'm not seeing a ton of variety in the differences between them to justify the differences between them, other than someone really wanted
like 80.
Yeah. Clamp appendages. Man, I remember getting Clamp magazine. That's actually where I first saw Magic Knight Ray Earth, in the Clamp magazine. It had, it was Magic Knight Ray Earth, Parasite, Sailor Moon, and I think Yu Yu Hakusho. I think a thing of Yu Yu Hakusho. And it was... Don't remind me, Seven.
We're Dolphin now, which can also travel through side strings. I think it can jump out of them, maybe.
Triple X-holic. I have one.
Oh, that was
That was you just dying.
I thought I was on bubble.
I thought I was on the button. Nope, I just died. Oh, holy shit, they actually did bring it. Alright. Okay, they did not actually McFlurry this. It's just...
No, they mix it in and they put some on top.
Oh, I didn't think they did. Because it seems to go down a ways.
I see. So this power is like the jellyfish brood, but instead of doing the electric jump, it can go through the streams faster.
What is it supposed to be?
What I am now, or the thing I was?
Now.
It's a bubble darn.
Okay, I was gonna say it looks like a snorkel.
No, I'm pretty sure they didn't actually mix it.
Really? They
Yeah.
should have. Although, what do I know?
Okay, let's make sure we're on the bubble.
Tasty gnomes.
I'm surprised I didn't die there, but I'll take it. Dancing dolphins. You know, like you do.
Okay.
Oh, I see. I just thought they went faster because the other one was up, so jumping when you're going up just makes you go up faster. But now I know what to do. Just be...
Aggressive.
Be-
aggressive.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
It's like, how do I walk across without going into the jet stream? Oh yeah, just pick a power that doesn't go through the jet stream.
Feasting stream to cope with the game. Yes, I needed sugar to cope with this.
Now that I know I need statues. You got the thing.
Yeah, I feel like I would be very upset if I'd spent money on this.
I mean, I like the style enough that I think I would be okay playing through it. Just, it'd be like a 7 out of 10 instead of, you know, like if it were Klonoa or something. Which has a similar aesthetic, but actually has, you know, good level design. Like, I kind of like the powers being, like, extremely narrow. It also does remind, there was a line in the video game Donkey Review where, like, halfway through World 3 or something, he just loses. It's like, I got it. The whole reason there's 80 powers is that at some point it just became like a game between the developers of who could come up with the most useless power.
Pretty much.
I think it was like the 3rd time he got a power-up that lets you jump up and ground pound. But in a worse way than the pig.
You found a statue. You done finding these yet? Nope. Have some more.
I'm not certain if I need to be super concerned about collecting
The gems?
The gems.
I mean, you probably need them for the creature raising.
Yeah, is that important though, is the question. What is this? The fuck? There was a key around here somewhere. Over there. Teleporter.
No, telepotter.
Oh,
There's no
my mistake.
there's no R. Hello, Potter.
But what is the icon? Like, it's just...
Yeah, I don't know. Like it's got like the blue body with the little black tuft up top, making it look kind of like the genie, but then it also kind of looks like a hat. Just a real tall one. It's like the Abe Lincoln of baseball caps or something.
Did you say Abe Lincoln or Habe Lincoln?
I said, hey,
Lincoln, what are you doing up there?
guessing.
I'm
Yes,
guessing.
there's no one
Nobody's-
coming.
Get down from there. Twit. We did watch Princess Bride again the other day. It's like, just reminds me how much I love Carrie Ellis. And how much I hated him being the villain in that one season of Stranger Things.
Oh, well,
Well, not really the
A
villain,
villain.
but like, yeah.
Um,
He was an asshole.
yeah. I also get up with like this weird movie crossover thing in my head at the end of Princess Bride. I keep on waiting for him to call for a locksmith. That is not the right movie.
Oh, little did we know that Humperdinck put Buttercup in a chastity belt.
I mean, he is certainly a if I can't have her, nobody can kind of motherfucker.
another giant ass person just chilling over there.
Yeah, just hanging out,
You know, when you walk
waiting
up to
for
her,
you to jump into its gaping maw.
Oh. Well, I guess I don't want to go this way, huh?
no, I guess I'm dead.
Well, no, I have somewhere to go. I just don't want to. Can I change in midair? No, I cannot. Okay, well, I guess we're going over here. Now I can change.
Yay! Oh, really? That's bananas.
What's banana?
Chat. Pen.
Really? Actor for Humperdinck was one of my dad's fraternity brothers.
We can teleport. But you have to be really careful because otherwise you just don't make it through the wall.
I mean, that is a problem with teleportation. If you're not careful, you don't make it through the wall.
That's true.
Yeah, but I mean, like, that wall? Like, I feel like you don't even need teleportation to get through this wall, to be honest.
Just,
Yeah.
duck.
Is there anything down there or just... Looks like it's just gems. There is a statue up there, though. Can we... Oh! That didn't work. Not sure if you
Dang.
can jump on these.
No, doesn't look like it.
Oh, no, you can. Just not while they're turning.
At WVU. Interesting.
Alright, bye! Yeah, I don't need the bubble power still.
It's mostly because I know a bunch of people who went to WVU. You know, being from West Virginia and all. But I did not know that. Interesting.
There.
Alright, so it is after 9. So we can end this travesty.
Don't you want to see the next boss, though?
No, I don't.
With a dance?
No, I
God.
don't.
Now it's an angry hummingbird mosquito thing.
I thought seahorse.
Maybe. Again, with the design.
It's a little bit of drugs. You went to WVU. Awesome. Yeah, I know. Now I know even more people who went there. My uncle went to Marshall, but basically everyone else I know went to college in WVU. Went to WVU. And I know a couple of people who are faculty there for a little while, but so anytime I say anything about the West Virginia, you're probably like, yeah, I know where the fuck that is, because talk about Oak Hill and all that fun shit. Because it's not like there's much to do in most of West Virginia. But yeah, so let's go ahead and end this because I've had enough psychological trauma for one evening for this game. And Jess is running out of liquor.
That was not the way to go.
And
Rather long fall.
yeah, I was going to say, that death animation took a little while.
Happy anniversary?
I graduated in 2002. It was 20 years ago. I graduated high school in 2002, if it makes you feel any better.
You're allowed to beat him if you
Oh yeah, this doesn't jump.
Yeah, you don't get to jump. You just get to pop in and out of reality.
I think I also kind
Yeah,
of need...
that's awesome. Happy anniversary. Congratulations. Woo.
Yep, it's been 20 years. Alright, so yeah, thank you for tuning in and watching this. It's been something.
It's been a journey.
It's... You know, normally I can recommend most of the games that I Let's Play or live stream. Get this one on sale.
You can recommend it for a certain kind of person with a certain kind of interest and a certain level of patience.
I got this for $13, and I feel like that was probably about the right price.
I got this for $13, and yeah, that's... Yeah.
It turns out the live stream was the sex jokes we made along the way.
That's what it feels like to drive in a 41.
Funny joke.
Yeah. So thank you all for tuning in. We will see you next week. Same hat time, same hat channel.
You've just been murdered by a dolphin and are
Oh, God.
disassociating in our hospital.
What the? No, I'm not asking any more questions because I don't want to know the answers. I want to just walk away from this game and pretend like it never happened. We will never speak of this again.
Wash your hands, wear your mask. N95 if you can.
Get vaccinated, get boosted, do what you can, because...
Social distance. Don't go out for leisure activities.
If you're going to do drugs, do them responsibly.
Yeah.
And don't...
Don't play this while you're doing them.
So till then, later everyone.
Bye, guys.
Oh my god, this game is so weird.